What's up, guys? Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So right here I am working with Aaron. Aaron is, I think, 11 years old. He plays in a pre-MLS Next Academy for Alexandria, and he's an amazing talented player. So I'm going to take you guys through the session, and the first thing that we did is just working on basics. Aaron's still very young, and he needs to just continue working on the fundamentals. So the first thing that we worked on was some wall passing drills, just doing one touch. We did about 4 minutes on the right foot, and then we switched over to one touch passing with the left. It's really important to just really work on the fundamental and the technique. After that, we moved into 2 touches right here, really focusing on trying to keep the ball on the ground. Sometimes it's inevitable because of the wall. Sometimes there's bumps. So, just really work on that technique, trying to be as quickly as possible to play that ball. First, get the technique down, and then as you start getting more comfortable, that's when you can start playing a little bit harder and try to go a little bit quicker. And these are just very important fundamentals that kids at a young age like Aaron need to master. These are just basic things that the more repetitions you do, the better you're going to get. So the next thing that we did was another variation of 2 touch, but now working on a directional touch, taking it across your body. And this is extremely important because if, let's say, he gets a ball and he gets pressed, being able to take that touch away from pressure is going to help him a lot and get him out of situations. And as you see right here, I'm just demonstrating how decisive you can be with that touch. So once you get this down and you're able to do it consistently, it's just going to help you have more confidence on the field, especially if you have somebody that's pressing you and you want to take that touch into open space. So we did this for, I think, about 5 minutes. And, just really try to focus on building that rhythm, try to keep it as close as possible, and making sure you take a nice weighted touch. This is also a great way to improve on that weak foot. After that, we worked on another variation of 2 touch, but instead of using the inside of our foot, we started using the outside of the foot. And the tip I gave Aaron is make sure you keep your toe pointed down when taking that touch. If your foot is up, the ball is going to roll up that foot and pop up in the air. And Aaron did an amazing job. And this is something that we really worked on for a lot of the times other than juggling. And since I think I worked with Aaron for about a month, and he made such big strides in his juggling. Aaron is an amazing athlete and just a great person to work with. He has so much talent, and I'm really excited to see how much better he gets because we made a lot of progress, and you have to realize that it takes time. And then the last wall drill that we did was just a simple open up pass, because this is something that you're going to do a lot, especially if you're playing in the midfield area or as a center back, just working on having a good solid half turn and being able to receive it and open up on both feet. So really simple drill. If you don't have 2 walls, that's fine. You could still do this on 1 wall and just drag it back and repeat that. And right here, I'm just kind of demonstrating him. I wanted the passes to be a little bit harder so he can challenge himself a little bit more because I know he had that ability. After that, we went into more of a winger specific drill. This is a new position that Aaron's playing. Most of his career he's been playing as a center back, but now he's transitioning more as a winger. So we're just really working on him receiving it out wide, working on his movement, and just getting him that mentality of when he gets the ball, attack the goal with speed. Just be a threat, make it hard for the defenders to stop you, and just be an annoying player. Nothing's worse than having a player that just constantly driving towards at you at full speed constantly, because Aaron is very technical. He has an amazing dribbling ability, so I'm really trying to make sure he utilizes that, and then he just develops that mindset. That first touch, go towards goal, attack that space, go towards the player with speed and finish. And also just working on that right foot. Since Aaron's been playing left wing, he is a left-footed player, so I really wish he could play more of the right wing position, but that's fine. We're just going to continue working on his right foot, working on cutting in with the right and finishing with his right. And it's just going to take time. Once he gets the technique down, it's just going to be game over because his left foot shot is incredible. He's able to generate a lot of power, and I think it's just because it's obviously his dominant foot, and he's got a lot more time and repetition under it. And as always, we always end the session off with some couple PKs right here. And that's pretty much the session. So Aaron did an amazing job. Super excited to see how much progress he makes, and he's an amazing player. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember, if you're a young player, work on those fundamentals and spend as much time as you can.